Okay, students. So today we will discuss about area of cross section. So what is actually cross section? Cross section means the ends of 3D figures or 3D objects. Clear? Ends. So we are talking about area of cross section means area of its ends. Area of its ends. That means whatever the 3D figures or 3D objects we have, the area which is at its ends. Clear? Now see. This is what? Cuboid. This is what? Cuboid. Now if I am cutting vertically this cuboid, okay, from the middle, what will get? I will get two different cuboids. Clear? Two different cuboids. Now see. What shape is this I am getting? Tell me. Is this a rectangle? Is this a rectangle? Yes? Okay. This one? This one also what? A rectangle. That means what after cutting the object, whatever I am getting, that is also called what? Cross section. That means this area is actually a cross section. Okay. So what will be its area? See, tell me. Area of this part is what? Basically we will say it is a rectangle, so length into breadth. But I am taking this one breadth, this is length and this one height. So according to that formula, this wall is having the area what? This is BH. Clear? BH. So this means this is actually BH. Correct? Now here also we can say this is BH, base into height, base or breadth into height. Okay. But when I am cutting this one from the middle, I am getting two more what? Cross sections. Two more cross sections. So this is also in the shape of what? Rectangle. So rectangle means base into height, and this is also shape of rectangle, that is base into height. Is it correct? So what is actually area of cross section? Area of cross section nothing, only the area of ends of 3D objects. Clear? Okay. Now listen one more thing. Suppose I am drawing a cylinder. Okay. This is our cylinder. Now cylinder, this is what? Our height and this is our radius. Okay. Now anyone say what is its ends? What shape you are getting its ends? Circle. Sure, circle. Okay. That means we have two circles. Then what will be its area of cross section? The area of cross section will be the lower one is circle, so pi r square, and the upper one is also pi r square. So what will be its combined area of section? 2 pi r square. Correct. 2 pi r square. But it is not necessary that every time you will get the same diagram. Okay, see, I will show you. Suppose I am cutting this cylinder horizontally. So in the middle, what shape I will get? Obviously, circle again. Understood? Also I will get the circle again. But if I am cutting this one vertically, then see what I am getting. See this. But not understood, huh? Not understood. I will show you a demo once. Now, this is what? This is our cylinder. Okay. This is our what? Cylinder. Clear? See, this is the shape of cylinder. Now, if I will cut, it will be look like this. Is it correct? It will look like this. Now tell me what shape you are getting here. Rectangle. Rectangle. Huh? So if I am cutting this one horizontally, I will get the cross section as circle. But if I am cutting what? Vertically. Now I am cutting vertically. So I am getting this part as what? Rectangle. Then what will its area? Again length into breadth. So in place of length you can write height, and in place of breadth you can write radius. Clear? Okay, good. Very good. So I will get what? A rectangle when I will cut vertically. Okay. I will draw this once. Okay. Now tell me, understood?